Hello everybody, and welcome back to the UIM Progress series. I'm going to be up front and say that this is going to be a pretty short episode because Leagues is next week, and I'm kind of looking forward to it, so I'm trying to get ready. My plan for Leagues is to just go into it blind and do whatever seems the most fun at the time. And by get ready for it, I mean I have a bunch of real life stuff to do, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have no distractions going on. Anyway, last episode we made Arclight and built the stash unit. Now, I'm going to work on getting our first Skotizo kill on the account, which is going to be pretty fun actually. Also, Arclight's going to be pretty big when we get into God Wars, because it'll let us kill Zammy, which will let us get our hands on a Zammy Hosta, which is going to be a pretty big upgrade. My new long-term goal is 69 Slayers so that I can take on Monkey Madness 2, which is a pretty big quest, even though I don't really plan on getting much Zenites for a while. Anyway, let's get into it. Starting out with a couple of Brimstone keys that we got from the last task. I'm in need of a stab weapon for entry mode TOA, so this is probably the only time I'd ever be happy about getting a broken Dragon Hosta. You know, 67 diamonds is actually not that bad for crafting. Oh yeah, now that I have dust rooms, I can finally consolidate my room pouch a little bit. Let's clean this up. I can replace the air and earth with dust, which neatly fits a home teleport, Camelot teleport, and a Varrock teleport, all in my rune pouch. I think once I get the 4-slot Divine Rune pouch, I'm going to start carrying Nature Runes so I have Alks as well. It's also pretty big in that it lets you use Ice spells and Blood spells. I'm still working on the 75 attack requirement to wield Arclight, and I figured I'd come to Rock Crabs, even though I'm not really geared for it, but I got some stuff to do like I mentioned. Once I can dedicate more time, I might finish off 75 attack at Slayer with whatever task I can get my hands on. But I will see you back with the level. 71 attack, which gives us 92 combat. Nice. You know, I'll never understand why people crash here. This is the most secluded and out-of-the-way spot. I know it's really easy to get to with Rada's Blessing, but still, I don't get it. It's so easy to miss these hit points levels. I feel like they always sneak up on you, but we are closing in on one right now. Level 79 hit points. Easy casket. So I'm actually hunting a Jad task right now to get my first Fire Cape, and I have an opportunity to use my first block slot. I really cannot stand doing Sukas on an Iron Man. No cannon makes that just a miserable task. Yes, I will always do Dust Devils. Okay, since when is Count Check a random event? That is so weird. Oh, I don't have a Jagex account, so no lamp for me. Dude, I don't know what this guy is doing. He's got a ton of Vorkath kills, but he's hitting with a power amulet? He's just meleeing Dust Devils with no prayer? I don't get it. Average easy casket. 72 attack. Just in time to catch this Quizmaster too. Nice. Any stale baguette havers? Not us. But that's pretty cool actually. I've never gotten a lamp from that before. And there's level 66 Slayer. I don't think that unlocks us anything, but let me check. Oh, Fossil Island Wyverns. I can't wait to not do that. I figured I had enough points saved up to unlock Jad Slayer tasks. Well, I guess the Tizar tasks technically, but 100 points well spent. I'm not going to skip for it or anything, and to be honest, I don't really need the task to get a Fire Cape, but it would be nice. Beginner Casket. Yay. Any evil chicken outfit getters? Sad. So somehow my recording of 73 attack messed up, so we got 73 attack. Wow, the very next bird run gets us a beginner casket and a bird's nest, which is going to be much better. You know what? 100 prayer XP. Can't say no to that. So I'm actually going to get to do 2 Skotizo kills. I have a second totem now, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect to get that from this little grind. Alright, sadly the time has come to drop the Dragon Harpoon over to the main. I didn't really use it. I don't plan on doing Temporos anytime soon, and who knows. I have like 6 of these in my hardcore, or former hardcore, and that's just an easy 2 million for the main. On one hand, it's a shame that's not a stash unit, but on the other hand, I can see how that would be a complete nightmare to obtain. It is a lot harder to get than, say, the Dragon Axe or something, which does have a master stash unit. Oh yeah, and I did remember to drop the sweets on the other side of the ditch because it is food. Hard casket? You know, I think I'm actually going to hold on to those for Skotizo. We do a bit of AFK Slayer. We're closing in on a Slayer level and an attack level. There's level 74 attack, which puts us at 93 combat. And there's level 67 Slayer. I don't think that unlocks anything. A little while ago I got this Spirit Seed from a birdhouse run, and I figured it's finally time to turn it in, and I'll just deal with whatever seeds it spits out. I haven't been keeping up with my farming contracts, which I don't know if I should. I don't know if it's worth the bag space. Wow, that's our second Hespori seed, so I guess we're going to try some Hespori as well. I'm kind of looking forward to my compost bucket. So here's the setup for the first Hespori kill. I'm not anticipating too much problems. I'm just going to melee the growths, and I don't think it's going to be an issue. Not a bad kill. What do we get? Not bad. I was hoping for some snaps or something at least. I actually can't plant anima seeds yet. So I figure it's about time to imbue my Slayer Helm, and I like to do that in Nightmare Zone. I need to finish off 75 attack, so it's kind of a win-win situation. Unfortunately, I don't have any Nightmare Zone points, so I can't buy Absorption, so I'm gonna have to do like a Rumble or something. Okay, now I got some points to work with, and I can actually do this properly. Okay, I figured to actually do it properly, I'd need to get some ice gloves, so I could do the Desert Treasure bosses. Yeah, at this point there's questions about why I didn't just do this at the PvP arena become even more valid, but, you know, here we are. I gotta say those transparent blue knights are really cool. They're just oozing 2000's charm. Alright, this might be kind of wasteful. I'm probably going to end up dropping these this afternoon. We are closing in on the final attack level needed to wield Arclight. And there we go, no pop-up, but there's level 75 attack. I guess I'll switch over to Strength for a while, at least until I get a whip or something. Or maybe until I have a reason to train defense. There we go, that didn't take too long. We can finally imbue the Slayer Helm with 1.25 million points. So this will boost the Slayer Helm when we use it for ranged and mage, which is pretty massive, honestly. Just wrapping up our second and probably final Hespori kill for a while because I don't really do farm runs consistently, so I don't see myself getting many Hespori seeds, but hopefully we can get a 2kc bucket. 3 palm seeds, I will take that. That is nice. I guess RuneLight updated the plugin for death piles. It's kind of cool. It shows you your time remaining now. Awesome. Alright, hopefully I have enough food. I'm going to try my first Skotizo kill. Unfortunately, I have to have the Amulet of the Damned on me, so that takes away an inventory space. but let's see how it goes. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I think I underestimated him just a little bit. I think I need to reformulate my strategy. I'm just not doing enough damage, and I'm taking way too much, and I'm down to one piece of food with over half health remaining. Yeah, I think I just wasted a totem. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't think this kill is happening. That is kind of a bummer, man. Well, at least I have 2 totems. Yeah, let's get out of here. I will try it again, and I'm gonna do some research before I do. Alright, I learned some stuff that I think is gonna help for take 2. I'm gonna let all 4 of the altars spawn, wait for a minute before I kill them, and they shouldn't come back. So, I'll see you with the altars. Alright, I let the altars stay up for 60 seconds, so if I understand correctly, once I kill them all, that should be the last time, so I don't have to worry about running out of energy. Since I'm not worried about energy, I brought an extra prayer potion, and I think that'll let me camp Chivalry, which should make a pretty big difference in my DPS. I was trying a step back method where I pray mage and stay out of melee range, but honestly it feels a little tedious, so I might give up on this after a while. Yeah, that was definitely a little too high effort for me. I think I'm just going to stand in melee range with melee prey on. He doesn't seem to mage that often. Well, as soon as I talk, he actually does it, but it should be alright. One more hit should do it. That definitely went a lot better this time. I'm not sure what the difference was. Maybe just luck. I think I might try a ranged kill next time I get a totem, because that seems a lot more chill. Anyway, it's really cool that the trick with the altars works. I'm definitely going to start doing that more often. Do we get a 1k C pet? Apparently 1 kill makes us a Skotizo champion. And we got 3 combat achievements. Nice. Dude, what? I just got a Dark Claw. Okay. Definitely not gonna make the Slayer Helm, but maybe we'll do the Flippers. And an elite clue for our trouble. Let's see if we can do either of these clues. We can do the first step of the hard, and the elite is doable. Nice. I got a clue step in the resource area, so let's just hope for a nice uneventful trip out to the wilderness. No, I didn't mean to click him. Oh man, that ranged weapon really screwed me. I hope I can lose aggro, because I don't think I could take this guy on. Dude, that's so annoying. I just want to do my clue. Okay, he lost interest. Now that is convenient. I think that's the guy outside the gate. Nice. Oh my god, the sear coal step. This is like the bane of my existence. I think I should just go for that one day. You ever notice you never fail a clue in the first step? It's always in like the last step. Man, that guy just gave me a heart attack. Although, actually, come to think of it, I'm not a hardcore, so I wouldn't really lose anything out here if I died. We did manage to finish that hard clue from Skotizo, so let's see what we get. It's about average, but I'll take those sharks, definitely. That'll help for the fight caves. So it's a pretty useless item, but I'm gonna go for flippers so that I can make the dark flippers, because I'd really hate to drop the dark claw. I'll probably never get them out of the POH, but something about it, I just don't want to drop this item. Actually, come to think of it, I think I've done this before. Do I have the flippers? Or am I thinking of the mud skipper hat? Let's see, miscellaneous? Where is it? Okay, for some reason it's in the Slayer tab, so I've gotten 2 mud skipper hats and no flippers, so let's rectify that. Well, there's the 3rd mud skipper hat. I guess we wear it for luck. There we go. That didn't take too long. There's our pair of flippers, so let's go make the dark flippers. But first, let's try them on. Look at this absolute monster. So I think I can just use the dark claw on Tachi over here, and it'll let me make the dark flippers. There we go. It's a pretty goofy looking item, but it'll look good on the POH, I guess. I guess it's kind of completionist to get all this stuff too, huh? Well, that's where I'm going to call it a video. I'm really excited. In a couple of hours, Leagues is going to come out, and I don't know how heavily I'm going to play it on this account. I'm definitely going to go for enough points to get the Restoration Pool Recolor, because that does look sick, and I don't have to worry about it being tradable or anything. I actually really don't have any plans for Leagues other than I plan on taking different relics on each of the accounts I play, so I can get a completely different experience. Anyway, in the next video, I plan on working on 69 Slayer so that I can do Monkey Madness 2, and getting my first Fire Cape, which is pretty long overdue. I probably should have gotten that months ago. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to see you next week. Have a good one.